In today's interconnected world, partnerships are essential for sustainable growth, job creation and innovation, the bedrock for national progress. And as a participant in Guyana's development, we think it's fitting that we should do whatever we can to help foster relationships and support that goal. ExxonMobil Guyana has been at the forefront of efforts to build local capacity. It is about the people, as many of the speakers have said. We are deeply invested in the growth and development of Guyana's economy and its people. Our local content, including the local content legislation that Faisal referred to earlier, which is extremely important, and other initiatives, are designed to help ensure that the benefits of our operations extend way beyond direct employment to stimulate broader economic activity in Guyana. In addition to the $55 billion that we have committed to projects in Guyana, and we've spent nearly $40 billion to date, we've invested and continue to invest in building human capacity. For example, through initiatives with the University of Guyana, and we have just finished our first very successful internship program, and we're looking to extend job offers to several of those participants. The establishment of the Centre for Local Business Development and its associated training and other initiatives. And if any of you are thinking of making a visit to Guyana or thinking about doing business in Guyana, do reach out to the Centre for Local Business Development. They are an excellent resource. And also, we've been looking at programs specifically that seek to enhance the lives and grow the opportunities of women and youth. The female workforce in Guyana is going to be an incredibly important asset for the country. In ExxonMobil Guyana, our own direct employees, more than 50% are women. And it's something that we feel very strongly about and are very willing to support. Many of these initiatives are sponsored by ExxonMobil Guyana in conjunction with our co-venturers Hess and CNOOC, who I must mention, through something called the Greater Guyana Initiative. And that is a 10-year, $100 million program to support capacity developments in Guyana with a focus on education and training, economic development and youth. This is not oil and gas related, it's got nothing to do with that. The costs are not cost recoverable. This is to do with the broader, wider economy in Guyana. But speaking of oil and gas, nearly 6,500 Guyanese now work supporting our operations in country. That's a significant number and will only grow in the coming years. Our procurement practices prioritize local suppliers wherever possible, injecting millions into the Guyanese economy and supporting local businesses to grow and thrive. And more than $1.5 billion has been spent with local businesses since 2015. We are investing not just in businesses, but has been emphasized by many other speakers before, but also in people, in communities, and therefore ultimately in a prosperous and shared future. This is, we feel, a vision that BritCham Guyana shares. Looking ahead, we are very excited about the future. Our plans for Guyana are ambitious, focusing on continued exploration and operations, increasing local participation and continuing to invest in community development. For example, we're supporting the government to build and develop the Guyana Technical Training College in Berbice. This will be for oil and gas training, yes, but also for other sectors, for example, hospitality. And you may be aware that Guyana is in the process of building several new hotels, for example. We fund and support various technical and vocational training programs, for example, welding, which have a wider application beyond just oil and gas. And we support various STEM-related education programs, as ExxonMobil does all around the world. So we see a future where energy development continues to act as a catalyst for the broader economic growth, bringing more opportunities to the Guyanese people and contributing to a sustainable and prosperous future for the country. Thank you very much.